What if the US dollar, the backbone of the global economy, is slowly heading toward collapse? It may sound extreme, but economic signals are flashing red, and experts are warning of a dangerous shift that could shake the world. So, is the dollar really dying? And what does it mean for you? Since the end of World War II, the US dollar has been the king of currencies. Nearly 90% of global trade has been done in dollars. Oil, gold, tech, everything is priced in USD. The reason? Trust. The world believed in the strength of the American economy, but now that trust is weakening. The United States national debt has crossed $34 trillion, and it's rising every second. To deal with crises like COVID-19 stimulus packages and wars, the US has printed massive amounts of money. But more money equals less value. That's inflation. And when people lose faith in the value of your currency, collapse begins. From groceries to gas, Americans are paying more for everything. The Federal Reserve is hiking interest rates to control inflation, but it's hurting everyday citizens. Savings are disappearing. Credit card debt is at an all-time high. And when the economy slows, the dollar weakens. While the US struggles, a new alliance is rising. BRICS, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, are forming a new financial system to challenge the dollar. They're pushing trade in their own currencies. Even oil deals are now being signed in Chinese yuan. This is not just competition, it's rebellion. For decades, oil was only traded in US dollars. That was the Petrodollar system, and it kept the dollar strong. But now Saudi Arabia and others are making oil deals in yuan and euros. The foundation of dollar dominance is cracking. And when the petrodollar breaks, so does global dependence on the dollar. So, what happens if the dollar actually collapses? Imports become more expensive. Inflation rises sharply. US debt becomes worthless. Investors pull out. Markets crash. And the world enters a deep financial crisis because most countries hold US dollars in their reserves. This isn't just about America. It affects everyone. But wait, is collapse guaranteed? Not exactly. The US still has the largest economy, the strongest military, and the most trusted institutions. Complete collapse is unlikely in the short term. But a slow decline? That's already happening. From 71% in 1999, the dollar's share in global reserves has dropped to just 58% today. Confidence is slipping. So what should you do? Start learning. Diversify your savings. Understand where the world is heading. Gold, real estate, crypto, consider safe alternatives. Don't panic, but don't stay blind either. This is not the end, but it's a turning point. Do you think the dollar is really in danger? Or is this all just economic fear-mongering? Comment your thoughts below, we're reading them. And if you want more honest, global financial insight, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.